I'm legit live in class. Yeah, I'm streaming class.
Next time I get it. If not, you're dead to me.
Nah, I'm not on Twitch Prime.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like.
I'm somehow gonna get this to my my PS4, and I'll be good. I'll be pulling viewerships out here. Let's look at my chat.
Are you trying to copy over there, Pon?
Nah, bro, I'm pulling viewers.
Oh, bro, you wanna smash? I'll show you how to smash real quick. So what you do? I do an episode real fast.
Bro, I'm gonna get demonetized.
Oh, and it all away.
I'm gonna get demonetized, bro.
Mama,
I'm gonna keep it.
just killed a man. Put a gun against his hand. Pulled the trigger and now he's
We're
dead.
gonna do the quiz and like people find answers.
No, bro, they're not all. No,
Just because
You know,
Yeah, no viewers right now.
that
That top chat. It's like a live chat. Anybody on? Bro, it's my name. Yeah, first and last.
Nip slit. That was a bit long. Okay.
I'm back. You don't even know how to spell it. But
I'm not.
Bro, I'm gonna make him get demonetized.
You
yo,
guys are mean healthy.
I
I'm
get
not.
demonetized, please. Bro, I got the nice Pringle can.
I have cupcakes, dude.
Can I gravy your biscuits?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hey, Austin. Austin, can I gravy your biscuits?
That's all.
Thought you were good at catching. Yeah, that's your phone. Yeah, see, I'm live. Do you have any viewers?
Too late.
Yo, you need
Please
help?
stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic, one nation, under God,
indivisible with liberty.
and justice for all.
Coming up, we'll show you how a 29-year Air Force veteran is spending his last year here at Whitney High School.
Well, you done me that I felt it.
And warm up your vocal cords and turn in your paperwork. The deadline to audition for Coffee House is this.
Hey, excuse me.
It's our
Also,
vlog.
Whitney and Rockland's dance floor classes combined this week for a show you don't want to miss. I'm Julie Riccioni, and I'm Maggie Brody.
They're gonna try to
Today
chat.
is
No one's
November
watching, you're a
27th,
loser.
and I'm
No, there's
again.
somebody watching. No, one person.
Oh yeah, who is this?
We are WCTV 19,
Are you watching?
Yeah.
and we are committed to telling your story. Through 701 Wildcat Boulevard, throughout the streets of Rockland,
We have versus
all the way
camera.
down to Capitol Avenue. We are teens documenting reality. And this
Yeah, time to chat.
is Unleashed.
Good morning, Wildcats. The fall sports season ended, and the winter teams are ready to start their preseason. Remember to stop by the student store to collect your prize for X Factor points. The points reset for the winter season on Friday. And the first winter X Factor event is tomorrow, right after school, and it's for
What'd you
double
put?
points. The men's basketball team hosts Cordova at 3:30 in the first round of the Norcross Hip-Hop Tournament. The game is free for all students and staff, and there's free pizza for the first 50 students who check in to watch the team. Again, there is an X Factor men's basketball game right after school tomorrow against Cordova. Support the team and pick up some free pizza. Now, Whitney's Future Business Leaders of America is having a chapter meeting on Thursday. The meeting will start at the beginning of lunch in room J6. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Gonzalez in room J6. The FBLA chapter looks forward to
that's not how
seeing
you spell
you
it.
Thursday afternoon.
Whatever, I don't care. I'm not spelled like that.
And the Forward Dance Show opens on Thursday.
You paused it.
The dancers have been counting down the days until the show. It runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Shows start at 7 p.m. and there's also a matinee on Saturday. The show is a combination of both Whitney and Rockland's dance floor classes and dance teams. On the screen right now, you can see the promotional poster created by graphic student Dylan Smith. You can buy a ticket right now on the Whitney homepage or at the door. They are $7 with ASB and $10 without. The matinee show is only $5. Winter Wonderland Week is right around the corner. It is now time to pick up your application for the annual Coffee House fundraiser. Well, you done me.
Sing it.
The event is a chance for students to showcase their singing talents to the rest of the school. Pick up an application in the student store. They are due by December 4th and auditions are December 5th. The Coffee House event is December 10th in the cafeteria.
No, please don't.
And for more information about the 4th annual Coffee House, let's send it over to reporter Emma Para, who is with AV Commissioner Lily Cash to show us where they plan to put the stage. Emma?
So Lily, what is the Coffee House and where will it be at?
It's just an opportunity for kids at this campus just like showcase their talents, and it is here in the cafeteria. Just all around here. It's going to be all decorated with the stage and lights.
And where can kids pick up an application and when are they due by?
The student store, and they're due by December 4th.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. And students, don't forget that the Coffee House will be on December 10th. For WCTV 19, I'm Emma Para.
One teacher has dedicated his time into preparing high school students to give back to the community. Photographer Molly Gooding and reporter Capri Ricci went to the ROTC room to see the impact Colonel Michael Fernandez has had with his students.
Giving commands is something Colonel Fernandez has been doing for over 30 years. He was once in the Air Force, then decided he wanted to share his love for serving his country and inspire the youth.
Since I'm teaching junior RTC to a bunch of high school students, and I love it. I get to be a mentor and I get to be a role model. I had great mentors when I was in high school. I'd like to give back and do something like that too. So I've done this. In my first year, I fell in love with it. And I decided I'm going to go until I no longer feel the need to do it. And so at this stage of the game, it's now the right time to leave.
Sharp, very professional. Instructing students and keeping them information is just one of the things that Colonel Fernandez has been doing at Whitney for the past 8 years.
Primary thing they're learning is discipline. Okay, how to discipline themselves, let's be responsible. That's what this mission is for this program, is to develop those characters, the citizens of character dedicated to serving the nation and community.
Students say that he has been a role model and left an impact on every single student who has walked through the door.
And Colonel Fernandez has really acted as a father figure. Even though I have a father, he's just a really good example of how to live a life.
When the Colonel leaves, he's left a very good impact on the program. The kids are going to miss him. He's great at our physical training program, keeps them on their toes all the time because they never know what he's going to come up with. And all the things he does come up with, they're fun.
Recently, ROTC competed in a drill meet and won first overall with the help of their mentors.
They're like sponges. You teach them things, they absorb it, and then you see them apply it.
Colonel Fernandez said the hardest part about retiring is leading the kids. He believes the students have made his job easy.
They give their best. They give what I call a perfect practice, so to speak. They didn't, teams go out there and they try to execute, they try to win, but they don't necessarily give it 110%. Our kids, I'm very proud of them. They go out there and they give 110%. Whether they win or not, they're going to give 110%.
Reporting for WCTV 19 with photographer Molly Gooding, I'm Capri Ricci.
Colonel Fernandez has a few big events left before he retires. His final military ball is at Destiny on January 26th. I can see how sad it is to lose such a respected teacher here on campus as well. Now many seniors are already deciding where they want to go to college. And recently it was college signing day for Whitney athletes. Here's Aviana Lovell with more in your Word Around Campus.
Hey,
First, senior
I know where you live, honey.
shared this on Instagram with the hashtag WHSUnleashed. In this picture, you can see Kaylee at college signing day. Kaylee committed to play volleyball for the next 4 years at Cal State Monterey Bay, where she will also continue her education. While signing, Kaylee's whole family was in the audience to support her commitment to becoming an otter in the fall. And this week, we asked you to tell us your favorite childhood memory to go with our story about a sophomore who works as a Disney princess, using the hashtag WHSUnleashed.
Oh God.
Senior Jacob O'Neill said his favorite childhood memory was seeing NASA launch off a rocket in Florida. In this picture, you can see Jacob and his siblings waiting for this Discovery space shuttle to launch. He said this was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that he will never forget. Now, we went on Twitter to find out what's trending. And these rappers are making me want to dab with somebody.
Somebody, I feel the heat with somebody.
James Corden invited Migos, the rap trio, to drive around for his carpool karaoke segment. The group sang along to I Wanna Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston while rapping in between verses. During the carpool, they also jammed to their own songs such as Motorsport and Walk It Talk It.
Oh yes.
After all the karaoke, the group went to LA's store and gave James a makeover to look just like them.
Imagine riding in the car with Migos and then getting a free makeover.
If I had the chance to get a free makeover, I would definitely take it.
Yeah. Thanks, Avi.
Now there is a scholarship opportunity open only for female seniors. We'll explain how you
that's
can
me.
sign up right after the break.
I'm so stressed out right now.
Oh my
grades are dropping.
She trash.
Finals are coming soon. And I don't want to get cut from my winter sport. I can never get my homework done in this house.
Damn.
Back goes smalls.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Cocoa and cram.
Hey, that's a tennis.
Oh, sorry.
Are you going to go to the
Yeah, of course. It's gonna be a ton of teachers there.
Oh, can I come with you?
Yeah, grab a blanket.
Come get help from teachers and study for finals at Cocoa and Cram.
Welcome back, and thank you, Chloe Kelly and Brianna Malzahn, for that commercial. Now, here are some opportunities you can find in the College and Career Center. The American Association of University Women is looking for graduating senior girls who are attending a 2- or 4-year college to apply for their scholarships. Senior girls must show financial need, write an essay, have 3 letters of recommendation. They are looking for examples of community service, work experience, and school activities. The semifinalists will have personal interviews before selecting a winner. Mrs. Reynoso has applications in the Career Center. Now, over the break, we had the chance to see some much-needed rain. Yeah. Let's see if the stormy weather will stick around this week. Here's Bethany O with your forecast. Thanks, Maggie and Julia. Right now, it's cloudy and 55 degrees. Today's high is only 56. While you're at lunch, it should be raining and temperatures will reach 56 degrees. And after school, as you head out to the girls' soccer game, make sure to bring some layers and an umbrella. There's a 70% chance of rain, and it should be chilly at 55. Now, here's a look at the next 3 days. Tomorrow, we should see more rain, and temperatures will remain in the mid-50s. On Thursday, the rainy weather will stick around, and the low will dip down to 42. And on Friday, we should get a break from the rain with partly cloudy skies and a high of 54 degrees. Now, as you take a look at the forecast, we can see that temperatures should remain in the mid-50s throughout the week as we receive some much-needed rain. And looking ahead, even though the storm will clear up on Friday, we should see some more rain this weekend. Well, that's good news for the people who are going to be waiting in line outside to get to the dance show on Friday.
Yeah, but hopefully this rain won't deter people from coming to the wrestling match tonight at 6. And thank you for the weather update, Bethany.
And now it's time for sports. There is a lunch meeting on Thursday for all students interested in being on the dive team in the spring.
That's right, Coach Yu is having a meeting for the Whitney dive team at lunch on Thursday in the library lab.
And the men's basketball team hosted Roseville over the Thanksgiving break.
Let's send it over to Gage Eastlick with the results in the full court press.
Good morning, sports fans. The men's basketball team hosted Roseville in a non-league game last week. Here are the results. Wildcats beat the Tigers 75-64. This was both teams' first game of the season, and with the win,
Did you get a haircut?
We'll have the highlights later this week.
No.
And here's some of the games you can check out. The winter season begins.
You didn't?
Up first, the women's soccer team hosts Rio Americano tonight. Wildcats are led by senior Kira Utu who has committed to play at San Diego State University. Kickoff is set for 6. And the women's soccer team travels to play Lincoln tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Looking for another win against the
Go find her.
Defeating them 2-0 last time the teams played. The game starts at 7 o'clock. Also, the women's basketball team travels to Redwood on Friday.
She left.
Wildcats will look to remain undefeated against
go.
the Giants. Tip-off is set for 6 o'clock. As I mentioned earlier, the women's soccer team is playing Rio Americano at 6 o'clock. Let's send it over to reporter Ziana, who is with senior Kira Utu to tell us how she feels playing her last year at varsity soccer. Ziana.
So, Kira, you've been playing varsity soccer for 4 years. How does it feel knowing that this will be your last season playing for Whitney?
It's definitely crazy that 4 years have already passed, but I'm definitely excited to see what the girls
I know her.
show out there, and
She's
hopefully
cool.
just looking for a fun season.
And what would make this season a success?
I think just playing what we did last year and like playing as a family and really just connecting good causes.
Thank you. Be sure to head down to the soccer field and check out the game at 6. Reporting for WCTV 19, I'm Ziana D'Souza.
And that is your Full Court Press.
Thanks, Gage, and to be featured in the show, don't forget to answer this week's questions and tell us about your favorite childhood memory. Also, make sure you share a picture on Snapchat, Twitter, or Instagram with the hashtag WHS Unleashed. That's all for now, where the news is unleashed every day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, you made that for that. Huh?
Somebody know.
Why would I remove?
Because I can't remove stuff. But yeah, it's a message. Oh, I don't think it's gonna move stuff. I was him. I was him.
That was not me.
I was gonna hit hell.
No, that was him.
Enter.
I'm not a stupid freshman.
Been live for 14
I look so good in this lighting. Holy moly, like damn. I could be like a model up in here.
Look good in any like.
Bro.
How do I delete messages?
I look so good right now. Mm.
Wait, how do I delete this? Wait, I can delete hers, but I can. How do I not delete this?
I look so good in this lighting. I need to take a photo. Damn. How do I take a photo?
Bet, I'm gonna make her mod. I need a mod in my stream.
I'll join your stream if I have my phone. Do you have a charger on you?
Why?
For this?
No, I have a charger for that.
Crap. I have the same Chromebook as you.
Oh, that's nice.
You have a charger for this?
No, I don't have a charger for that. I have a charger for nothing. I have a charger for an iPhone, but
no.
I don't keep bringing my chargers to school. Bet, it's a live. Oh, I should put it on TikTok memes the whole time.
I'm a chaser. I'm already chaser.
How do I put on TikTok?
I'm already gonna make me fashion. Fashion. I'm already chasing.
Oh my god. I'm about to end the live stream.
I'm about to end my life. Wait, what? Ms. Dorton, it's a talk show radio.
Yeah, we're in a talk show.
KFBK.
Talk show.
Rush Limbaugh.
Wait, everyone be quiet.
No, it's all about that raw onion, dog.
Bro, it's all about that one.
Woo! I got it.
Done with this vlog for today.
I'm not done.
What vlog?
No, I
Ms.
use
Dorton, no.
this.
Can you see how good I look in this lighting? Like, I could be a model right now. Look at that. I could be a model. Look at that, bro. Like, dang, I'm one.
No, I need this for CPM, bro. Am I still live? I think I'm gonna end the live stream.
These are tough, but I can do it. I know how to do this.
Wait, see ya.
It's been so long ago.
And that.